Friends, I am Ganesh Bhardwaj and I'm back with my creating vlogs. As we all know that this Dream 11 IPL is going in full swing, and the trend of double headers has now begun. The afternoon matches have now begun. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend double headers. The first afternoon match of this game was between RCB and Rajasthan Royals, the battle of two Royals. And as we all know, in that match, the Royal challengers came out as triumph. So now we shall start from the beginning. Toss was won by Rajasthan, and Mahipal Lomror was inducted in their team in place of Ankit Rajput, in place of one seamer. An all-rounder is inducted, a batting all-rounder especially. And the need of it was felt in this match, and what an innings he played. He grabbed the opportunity with both the hands as Lomror was going for going all guns blazing, 47 on 39, coming at 3 wickets down, 31 for 3. The team in a precarious situation after the RCB bowlers were at the top, and the just first played some singles and doubles to get into his groove, and then he hit those mighty sixes. One of that was the mightiest one, I think, 91 meter six of the Yuzvendra Chahal. So this boy has got something in him. My pal Lomrod, whenever he turns his wears his pink jersey, and then some of the lusty blows at towards the end got them to 157 for 6 in their allotted 20 overs. They wouldn't have think so if the story was to begin. 38 for 3 in the power play with all the top order gone. Steve Smith, Josh Butler and Sanju Samson, the three batsmen who were in the form of their lives, were all dismissed. So they wouldn't have think so for that target. But as we all know that this middle order can do wonders if given opportunity of Royals lineup, and they did just that. Now 158 runs to chase on the wicket that is stopping a bit, spinning a bit, can be tricky, but it was just a cakewalk for the RCB powerful batting lineup. There was some of the hope when Finch got dismissed early of the googlies of Shreyas Gopal. He again got into the act, but when Devdutt Padikkal joined the hands with Virat Kohli, Devdutt Padikkal was playing a shot, and what it allowed Virat Kohli was get some time in the middle to get going. He was just getting into his groove, taking singles, doubles, because he hasn't been in that blistering form that we have seen in the previous IPLs. In this season, he has been a bit off color, but the strike rate and the importance of fours and sixes of Padikkal's bat allowed Virat Kohli to settle, and when he got past his 20 or 30, he got into his groove and hit and found his much needed rhythm or much needed game time in the middle that he was not getting. So he remained not out on 73 or 56. As we all know that if Virat Kohli goes, he wins the match for the team, and he did just that. Captain leading from the front, and Devdutt Padikkal. We should talk about this youngster. If he keeps performing like that, he does 350s in 4 matches. You imagine the consistency of runs he is giving in his only IPL season, first IPL season. So plenty of belief tall, lanky opening batsman bounces didn't affect him. He's rigid as that of the wall, and some of the best batsmen like that of KL Rahul Dravid has also came from Karnataka. So it could be just another version of them all. So now moving on to the next match, the RCB in this match RCB won by 8 wickets comfortably to take the first position. 4 matches, 3 wins and 1 loss. Now moving on to the next match, that is a evening match between KKR and Delhi Capitals at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. As we all know that it is a short boundaries and plenty of fireworks are expected of this ground. It did. We expected this, and it turned out to be just like that. So, as we all know that Delhi Capitals explosive openers Prithvi Shaw and Shikhar Dhawan can turn it on when they really goes on. Especially Prithvi Shaw, what an innings he played, and then it was all the fireworks down to the order of number 5 till Rishabh Pant and Shimran Hedmeyer. Mark Stoinis also, but the one innings that we should talk about is the innings of Prithvi Shaw and Shreyas Iyer. The captain leading from the front, 88 not out of 38 deliveries. He was hitting some humongous sixes. One of his favorite shot, the 6 straight down the ground over the bowler head. He was executing it skillfully. Every shot was coming out of the middle of the bat. Crunch shots, as we all know, the short boundaries did help, because some of its shot in the early part of his innings was not as much as it should be. And now talking of tomorrow's as Delhi Capitals won this match by cliffhanger of an innings, by 20 or 15-20 runs, and because of the late order hitting from Owen Morgan and Rahul Tripathi. They got off. When they were at the crease. They have to get 81 of 5 overs. The pressure was building on them, but as we all know, Owen Morgan can do anything if he gets on, and he gets on 44 of 18 deliveries. It's blistering innings and mind-blowing innings. So stay tuned. But when he got out in the last over, in the last second over of Andrik Nokia, the hopes were suddenly dismissed. But Rahul Tripathi at the other end not stopped hitting, and the hopes of KKR winning this match was still on. But when Rahul Tripathi was dismissed of a perfect yorker of Mark Stoinis in the last over, the hopes were all diminished. So Delhi Capitals are winning the match and on the first position now. 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 loss. So it is turning out to be a great tournament. Stay tuned with me. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment this video, and stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.